Indeed, very good indeed. It's always good to see such a diverse mixture of people all just coming together in one thing. How can we work together? How can we trade together? How can we build things together? Out on the street, everyone's talking doom, gloom, oh, we're finished, it's terrible. In this little room down here, everyone's saying, how do we go forward? What do we do next? It's pretty good.
Now, this isn't the first time you've attended these events.
No. Tamkin's an old friend of mine, actually. Yeah.
So, how does that compare to the other events you've attended?
Well, this is a very much, the others were very much a format. The person stands up, says, I'm doing this, and, made lots of money doing it, do the same. This seems a much more interactive, a much more audience participation event, rather than I'm here, you're down there, do what I do and be like me. It's very much a participatory thing, which is a good change, a good thing to see.
Now, Richard, for the benefit of the viewers, can you give us an idea of what you do, what's your background? I know you're into the business stuff and you do a lot of consultancy.
I do business planning, which most people think is about the most boring subject you can think of. But I do business plans for people that don't read business plans. I'm running an aircraft company now, and the business plan for it looks just like Flight magazine. So all sorts of people pick it up and go, wow, that's really interesting. And it's actually an investment document, but by the time they've read halfway through it, it's like a magazine, so they're really interested in it. And then it's got a very, very high score rate for actually attracting investors, because it isn't the normal, boring sort of black and white thing. It's got pictures of islands and disaster zones and all sorts of things, the things that it's just a way of presenting things in a good graphic format to people.
I've heard a rumor, that you're quite a celebrity in the business world, that you solve problems. You're known as the White Knight.
I do the difficult one. Yeah, I spent 20 years rescuing companies. Probably my most famous one was the Aston Martin Group, where I was part of the team that saved Aston Martin. My particular bit was the Special Projects Division. And after that I ran a healthcare joint venture with Anderson Consulting. Then I was the European business manager for the University of Westminster, because they were having their revenues cut, and they said, well, we either contract the business or we make more revenue, and that's your job, Richard. Go and find out how to make some more money.
Go fix it.
Yeah, so that's what I did. And I now do, about half of my work is commercial, the other half is for not-for-profits, campaign groups, and things like that.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks very much, Richard.
Thank you very much indeed.
Pleasure coming into it.
Good night, everybody.
Hi, I'm here with Aisha, who's organiser and presenter of today's event. I was just asking, how do you feel it went today?
I think it went well. I've heard some really good feedbacks. The whole concept of the Club Entrepreneur as we have it now is to take business networking to a completely different level. We don't want the stiff standing up for a minute and getting confused and having to try and explain. The way we play the business networking game is that people are having fun, they're networking, they're learning more about other people's businesses, and joint ventures will start to actually emerge. In time, as each month goes by, we're going to run different training sessions as part of the second part of the evenings. So we encourage lots of people to come along to our events. It is completely different, completely new, and you have lots and lots of fun whilst you're actually networking and making money.
And how long are you planning to run these events for? Is it like a 3-month shot and then you start off with new people, or is it just going to be ongoing?
No, it's ongoing. We want these people to keep coming back time and time again. There'll be loads of things for them to actually learn. We want them to bring other people to the event. At the moment we had a nice number, it's 25 people for the launch. We would love to have 100, 200 people at our business networking events. The more the merrier. This will work even better when there's a larger number.
And your course, your event, they're catered for both the experienced and the inexperienced.
Totally. I will help people no matter what level of experience in business, whether it's pre-startup, existing, or very seasoned. We will be able to actually help them out.
I mean, one thing I really enjoyed from today's event was the Q&A session at the end, where you help both startups to businesses who are running for between 1 to 2 years experience and 5 years plus. How do you have so much knowledge about business? Like, what's inside that brain of yours? What's the secret to success? Teach us.
26 years in the UK, 10 years business experience in the States. I've been running businesses for a long time. I've been featured in magazines as a business consultant. I've helped businesses who've been struggling to turn around and make vast amounts of money after 6 months of working with me. So what we do is I draw on all the years of experience that I have had and help others with that. So if you have a challenge, want to grow your business, come along to a Club Entrepreneur event.
So now she's giving back to the community that she's thrived on. She'll share that knowledge with you.
Totally. I mean, previously I have been paid as much as £20,000 for a 6-month consulting session for businesses. These people paying a few pounds are getting some of that knowledge.
And it's a really, really luxurious hotel with great treats.
Sure. Clubentrepreneur.net. Please go to theclubentrepreneur.net and sign up for our next event. We look forward to seeing you.
Okay, so I'm here with Tamkin Riaz, the co-founder of Club Entrepreneur. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We started Club Entrepreneur in 2006, as you know, Sammy, and we've had over 400 events, and we've relaunched it this year here at the Cumberland Hotel in London. And what we're doing, we have taken it to the next level. When we first started Club Entrepreneur, it was mainly people pitching their businesses, and it was mainly property and new businesses. Now what we're doing is we're helping people and businesses get referrals. Because at the end of the day, as you know now, people need to make more money, isn't it? Because what's happening is now, with the recession, people need more sales, they need more clients. So what we're doing, we're doing business referrals. Everyone in the room gets to know what everyone does. And people in the room help each other get business opportunities.
That's a fantastic idea. It sounds a bit like speed dating, but business speed dating.
It is business speed dating in that you don't actually do the work. You get someone else in your group to do the work for you and go around and then collect your data and give it to you and collect people's business cards. So for people who are not used to standing up and pitching, they get someone else to do it. And then in return, you do it for their business. So you saw today what was happening. You saw the buzz, the busyness here.
The B game?
The B game. Yes, not the A game.
So who came up with the B game then?
Well, I think
Your partner or yourself?
Yeah, our business partner, as you know, Guy Sheffield, she's got 26 years business experience. She's travelled the world. Not only does she have 3 businesses in the UK, but she's got businesses in the States. She's always hopping backwards and forwards. So this is something new for the UK. So yes, I should be of London Club Entrepreneur.
Okay, so I'm afraid we're just running out of time, so we're going to wrap up the show.
Well, I hope to see you next month at London Club Entrepreneur.
Absolutely. Well, you're very... Are you still recording? You seem to be quite a celebrity on TV, so this is not something new for you. You want to wrap up the show?
Same time, same place next week. Be square or don't touch that button. Whatever it is. Yeah, something like that.
That's happening.